person who has suffered a catastrophic injury. That's an injury that's permanent. It's this very serious injury. It will affect them for the rest of their lives. There are some things that our personal injury law firm does that are very important in order to help them recover physically, financially, and emotionally, and to get the very best possible outcome. Let's start with the investigative process. What is important about the investigative process under these circumstances?
So, whenever there's been a catastrophic injury like this, lives are changed. The life of a family is changed. People are concerned about how they're going to pay the mortgage, whether they're going to be able to work again, whether this things that define their life are now gone. So, the first thing we want to do is listen to these folks and learn what's happened to them and how this affects them and what's their story and who's in their family, where they live, and what do they do. And
What are their concerns going forward, and how can we address them?
yeah, we want to get to know them, right? Because this is a life changing incident. How can we tell their story if we don't get to know them, right? Most firms are just interested in signing the case. That's not what we're about. So we want to help people recover physically, financially, emotionally. So that we have to get to know them first to do that. But at the same time, the evidence is out there, it's disappearing. Skid marks are gone, videos are erased, witnesses move, and this catastrophic event that's occurred, evidence is just disappearing by the day. So we've got our investigative team of former law enforcement people across the state that will go out and gather all this information, videos, skid marks, pictures of cars,
Witness
uh,
statements.
witness statements, all of those things.
After a catastrophic case, after a catastrophic accident, in my experience, people are interested in, am I going to be able to take care of my family? A lot of times they have, that has been the thing that defined them up to now, is being able to take care of their family and being independent and being able to provide for other people. And then now that's threatened. That's under attack. And they want to, and they have serious concerns about that and how that's going to affect them and their families going forward. And so we have a specific division within our organization. It's the exceptional case division. And that exceptional case division is designed specifically for only these catastrophic cases where we can combine our efforts together and leverage our experience, all the experiences that all of our attorneys have had that do these kinds of cases. And we collaborate to put together a plan and solutions to the problems that these people face. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and how we can leverage that to our clients' advantage?
So every firm wants to handle an exceptional case, but most firms are not designed to handle exceptional cases. They just don't do it on a daily basis all year long, year after year. We have an exceptional case division that has very experienced lawyers and paralegals and litigation attorneys that are involved in handling these catastrophic type cases. That's all they do. They handle them all day long, case after case, and they're very good at them. And the insurance companies are going to use their very best adjusters and their very best defense attorneys. It's the same 10 or 15 defense attorneys every time. And they're good, like they know what they're doing. But they also know us and that we're good and we know what we're doing. And they know when they see Speaks Law Firm that we know how to handle a catastrophic case as opposed to a lot of other firms that don't.
Okay, so Jeff, when we're building these catastrophic cases and we're asking for millions of dollars, one of the things that comes out is that the jury or the insurance company or the people are thinking that are we trying to win the lottery for our clients? But that's not it at all. We have to have these experts in order to be able to document and demonstrate just what was taken from our clients in the first place. And we need these experts to be able to come in and say, well, this is how our client was affected, and this is how that client will be affected going forward, and this is how much money it will take to address each one of those points. And each of these cases is unique, so we need an individualized plan for each person to ensure maximum recovery.
Yeah, so we have accident reconstructionists that can go in and create a video and show exactly how the accident happened. We have biomechanical engineers that can show how body movements are caused by different impacts and things. We have economists that can capture both lost wages and revenue, but also future revenue lost, and can monetize losses within the home. Like you can't cut your grass anymore, you'll never be able to wash your car, or whatever the case may be.
Future medical expenses.
We've got experts for that. We've got experts that can cost out, medical care, all kinds of different experts that we use to document and capture all of the losses that somebody has had. If you don't do this on a daily basis, you will not know. Number one, you won't have the connections with these experts, but number two, you won't know what losses to capture.
So Jeff, these people who are in catastrophic accidents, you can't control what happens to you, but what you can control is how you respond to that. And by calling us, then we can put together this sort of comprehensive plan and use and leverage all of our experiences together through this exceptional case division to put our clients in the best possible position after a catastrophic accident. And that's important. And some of the things that have been some of my favorite experiences as a professional, as an attorney, are when we work together to get a person like this who's been affected by something like this a really positive result, and then they're in a position then not only to have an independent and the best possible life going forward, but maybe they can then go back and help other people and talk to them about their experience and talk to them about how they were able to recover, and that helps both people, right? That helps
Right.
our client who's then going back and helping other people going through something similar, but it also helps this new person who's going back through something new and is in a much better position because they can talk with someone who's been there before.